Mr. Aaron Jones, who finished running back 2 last year, had 236 carries, 1,084 yards, 16 touchdowns on the ground, 49 receptions on 68 targets, another 474 yards through the air, and 3 receiving touchdowns. Guys, your thoughts on Aaron Jones?
We all expect there's going to be some regression from Aaron Jones. Now, that being said, running backs are very valuable, and I think that Aaron Jones is going to have himself a decent year. Hopefully, it'll be, the Aaron Rodgers won't go too much gangbusters through the air, but I think Aaron Jones is a valuable pick if you get him in the right spot. I don't know. I think he's probably, Derek, you could probably tell me where his ADP is right now.
Aaron Jones is rocking about the 18th pick off the board. So about the middle of the second.
That's probably where I would look at it, depending on what you've done in the first, what your first pick is. If you are on the turnaround there at 18, Aaron Jones isn't a bad place to go there. But I mean, I don't know. With all the kind of the unknowns of what this Packers offense is going to look like this year with Aaron Rodgers, I'd be a little hesitant on Aaron Jones. That being said, fees are there, and I'm picking in the late second round, and I've got myself a really good running back, because Kevin likes to go, running back heavy there at the beginning. If I've got a really good running back in the first round, I'll look at Aaron Jones. Or if I go, Michael Thomas in the first round, you go Michael Thomas, Aaron Jones, you've got yourself a pretty solid base to start building off of.
I'm softening on Aaron Jones because the closer we get to draft time, the more his ADP is slipping, and the more I like where you can get him. So I think all that in combination makes me like Aaron Jones. I think Aaron Jones, it's not the yardage totals that we don't believe in, right? I think we can all agree on that. It's the touchdown totals. Aaron Jones is not going to see 19 touchdowns again in 2020. I don't know if Aaron Jones is going to be able to see 19 touchdowns again in his career. And that's not a knock on him. That's a really good career year for just about any running back.
Just to put that in perspective, you're talking about 19 touchdowns. Like, you look at Dalvin Cook's career. He has 19 total touchdowns in his career, whereas Aaron Jones had 19 touchdowns last year. Like, you're talking about two great running backs, and that was how good Aaron Jones was getting touchdowns last year.
Had a knack for the end zone, and really it was after that Monday night Philadelphia game when Green Bay really decided that they were going to, commit to the run, especially inside the red zone, right? That they weren't going to put so much on Aaron Rodgers to try and force it into tight windows and watch Jimmy Graham butterfingers the ball out of the back of the end zone. And it paid off for him. Aaron Jones provides RB1 upside. I don't know that he's going to get there this year. I think I had him just outside of RB1 territory when we did our rankings.
I see big things happening for him. Again, I had him up there at running back 11 when we did our rankings, and that was even with the massive touchdown regression on this one. I think I had him at 9 rushing touchdowns on the ground and about 3 through the air, so getting right there, right about 12 total touchdowns, which again is still a massive regression, but he is definitely a guy that can get sneaky into that back half of RB1 territory.